Hello, sweethearts and lovelies, and welcome back to Frezno's Master Duel. I am Frezno, this is Master Duel, and the Water and Wind event is happening right now. I haven't done this in a while, not since the Metaphys episode. I kind of play this game sporadically, but lately I've been getting back into it. Now they have a new festival, the Water and Wind Festival, so we're going to watch some replays from it. Let's just claim my gems first here. Just get this fuckers. Look at that, 9 super rare points. Excellent, great. Look at that. Yeah. Just get that dealt with. So here's my icon if you want to add me on the Master Duel. And I love the blingy little neon icon I got here, the icon frame. It's great. So we got some replays. We got some stuff that I had here before, but we're gonna watch 3 of these festival ones. I'm playing the same deck in the festival for all these 5 times. You'll see it. It's fairly linear, so let's just look at the opponent's deck, just so I know what I'm dealing with here. So we're up against Speedroid. I don't know if this is the Speedroid starter, not starter deck, like loner deck, or not, but we're gonna show this replay against Daddy G. Daddy G. Let's see. Ooh, let's see what the duel has in store. I did all these like last night, this morning, so. Whatever. We're just gonna quick commentate over the thing and see what we got here. There's my nice little field I wailed out for, and I'm playing Marincess for the event. Water Cybers monsters that do link summoning, so they're doing their thing. Speedroid into this Speedroid, into this Speedroid, into that Speedroid, pitching to get that Speedroid, and then now they're synchroing. I actually have a Speedroid deck in paper. It's neat. Oh, okay, Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. This is a bossy boss monster, and then I do this to get that, which excavates this shit, gets that shit, and they stop there. So I want to highlight real quick this fella, Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. So they're basically playing a monster negate for level 5 or higher monsters. This would be great if A, my Marincess monsters weren't all 4 or lowers. Well, there are higher level ones, but usually go into them. And B, it wasn't a link deck, so I'm not worried about this. And if it targets if I target this thing specifically, it can negate too. So, and blah 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 blah. But anyway, I have combo here, mostly combo. My whole deck is basically just water monsters and extenders, starting with these guys, Kashtira Ogre, which is great for the event. It's basically, if you start with your hand, free 2800 body. The effect doesn't really come out. Banish 1 off the top of the deck or whatever. Ice Knight is another extender, gives me an extra normal summon. I go into Marincess Spring Girl. As long as you start with a Marincess level 4, you can go into this whole combo here. I go into the Link Blue Slug, which I can get her back, and I can chain block with Spring Girl here. You can also chain block with your main starter, who we'll see later. We're going to send this Marincess for a later extension. Get this thing back. I can summon Marincess Seahorse here, and this is the main combo. You want to go into this other Link 1 Sea Angel. And when she's summoned, I get that spell. I'm going to get the field spell. The field spell is absolutely fucking busted, and it's normal rarity. And once we got that out, we're going to go into the Link 2. Coral Anemone. She's great. So she can revive a water monster. And we're just going to get out the link. We're going to link it all off anyway. I've got this other fish thing. What the hell was that card? Silent Sea Nettle? Yeah. If you control the water, special summon this from my hand. The whole deck is basically just extenders. Just gas all the way so you can link climb. And this is a very important link summon. Crystal Heart. If I link summon with this while the field spell's up, my big link monster is unaffected by effects. Let's just read that shit. Yeah. It's when you link summon with no, that's actually monsters you control and extra monsters on link summon using Marincess Crystal Heart are unaffected by opponent's card effects. And I get to go into Great Bubble Reef, and we chain Anemone to recycle a Marincess card. We're just gonna get Seahorse back. This is great. And Battle Ocean actually lets me equip 3 Marincess links to her to boost her attack. So I have this 4600 attack thing that is unaffected by other cards' effects, and is only going to get bigger each turn. So I can beat over that. I beat over the thing with my Ogre, and I go in for 17. So pretty low life points. And we're going to set this trap card. Why not? Actually, I didn't need to set. Yeah, I did need to set. Some of the trap cards you can activate from your hand, but another funny effect Great Bubble Reef has is at the standby phase you can banish a water monster. She gains 600 attack, so she can come in actually absolutely monstrous. I've seen her go up to like 8,800 if I go up against another banished deck like Ghoti or Ice Barrier, which I think we'll see in these replays. But the Speedroid player is going off again, just summoning a whole bunch of shit. And there you see it. Banished card, I boost attack. So we're going into Clearwing Fast Dragon, which is neat. Oh, this is so fun. I love this. Target the face-up monster with a special summon from the extra deck. Let's change his attack to 0. Yeah, we're gonna negate that Great Bubble Reef. Oh, nothing happened. Reading. I'm unaffected, motherfucker. They're still playing. Stardust Charge Warrior, draw a card, great card. I used to play that in Virtual World, back when I played Virtual World. I still have Virtual World, actually. And banish another card, gain attack. Synchroing again into... Oh, this is an even funnier reaction. Kite Drake is gonna try to pop everything on the field. Well, popped everything, but the card that was unaffected. Banish 2. Oh, gain attack. Womp womp. Oh no, I'm lower attack than the Kite Drake. Oh wait, on the standby phase I get to banish a water and draw a card. Hooray. And from here, we can just Seahorse into Ice Knight. And Spring Girl. We're continuing to pop off. Just linking this away. Just playing cards to, for the sake of playing cards. Comboing. I forget if they scoop or not. They might scoop. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, they see the writing on the wall. But that's how Marincess works. You just make a great big mermaid that you can't fuck with it. You can't fuck with it. It's great. Okay, this is one of the duels from this morning. We'll just look at the deck here. It is the Ice Barrier deck. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if this is. You know what? Let's go back and take a quick. I want to confirm this live on the air. I want to confirm this. Let's just go over to the event. Let's look at the loaners and see if that is the Ice Barrier deck. Ancestral Ice Dragon. Yeah, that is just the start. Okay, that is just the loaner deck. I keep calling it the starter deck. Why do I keep calling it the starter deck? For fuck's sakes. Well, it's no slouch. Either Marincess is that underpowered, or the loaner decks are that overpowered. But I do have a fucking fight against these decks. So we're gonna play this replay now. I don't know how this one goes. I pretty much highlight anything that has an interesting back and forth, where funny things happen, like, oh, I pop all your shit, you pop all your shit, I get to come back, you get to come back, stuff like that. Because a lot of times people will either just get blown the fuck out, or I'll get blown the fuck out. It's happened. This deck is not immune to propaganda and interaction. I think this duel actually shows that. So we got a starter of sorts with Silent Mining. We go into the main star of the deck. Marincess Blue Tang. She gets to send a Marincess. I sent that one since I already have Seahorse in the hand. And so we go into Blue Slug. We're getting a Blue Slug to get Spring Girl. And we can chain block Blue Tang to excavate 3 and add a Marincess card. There's the field, there's the Ogre, and oh, we're going to get Dive, because Dive is another incredible extender. It's either Monster Reborn or Special Summon a Marincess from deck if you have the field out, which we're about to have the field out, hopefully. If Sea Angel here doesn't get negated. There's some effect negation hand trap shenanigans in this event. But luckily we're able to get Paddle Ocean. We'll drop that down and we'll be off to the races. So I'll just speed this shit up. You've seen what I do here. So Seahorse back. We're gonna dive for Basilalima, which will give me some protection in the grave. Go into Great Bubble Reef. Battle Ocean, Chain Anemone, get back dive for extra extension next turn. Equip 3, set the Huge Revolution is over, which is a fun little tech card I got from the Marincess budget deck profile. I got this from Tree 3301. I'll probably link it in the description down there. Yeah, so basically, you know, just insulate my spell trap or shit. Okay. And we'll banish Blue Tang and get 5200 attack. Hey, cross out. That could come in. That's a little tech choice I've had for the imperns and the whatnot. But anyway, they're going into their ice barrier shenanigans over here. Summoning their tokens. I don't sleep on this deck. And they go into a great big synchro. It's Synchro 9. It's the Scourge of Edison! Trishula. And banishes Nemone. Snipes my dive. But I'm protected. I guess they targeted Great Bubble and was like, nope, nope, can't do that. But they're banishing and really building up Great Bubble Reef here. They're going into Bryanak, and Bryanak, what does Bryanak do? Oh, bouncing. Bouncing is a pretty good strategy, if I wasn't unaffected by everything. Okay, bounce, well, the bounce, the field spell, and my set, and they tried to bounce Great Bubble Reef again, but didn't. But oh well. Okay. But that's not a major drawback, it doesn't really do anything, so I can banish. Oh, this fucking trap scares me, though, Frozen Domain. It makes all the Ice Barrier spells be 4, but that second effect was basically just, if I'm reading it right, I play around it, but if I special summon from the extra deck, they can shuffle away a thing to shuffle it back into the deck, which it scares me. And the maintenance cost on this is silly. Oh, reveal 3 Ice Barrier monsters with different names. Yeah, like you're not playing 15 of the fucking things. Whatever. But it's okay. So we're going to go back into Battle Ocean. We're going to pitch this special summon out. Sea Anemone. Boost his attack. We're going to banish Isolama. Go into Sea Girl. Boost her attack. I'm trying to beat over this shit without going into the extra deck because I'm afraid of that trap card. That's my strategy. So I boost up Coral Anemone enough so she can beat over Trishula. I can do a shitload of damage with Bryanak. And even chip in for a little bit with Spring Girl. And now this trap is not live. And I'm going to go in for this thing. And I'm going to use Mandarin. Extra extension. Link 3 Marble Rock. Yeah, Link 3 Marble Rock. Marbled Rock. Sorry. So we chain. So chain link 1 Bubble. Chain link 2 Spring Girl. She mills. Does some damage. Marble Rock. I can get Spring Girl back from the grave. And we'll set to pass. So now they're top decking, whereas I'm on top of the fucking world here. And, you know, apparently you got some attack and drawing. Just, you get into these grind games, and Great Bubble Reef is just endless resource loop. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's some Ice Barrier cards in the extra deck. I guess they get to keep their shit. Jesus, this is a pretty expensive deck, though, Ice Barrier. And, well, he's on the fucking wall. Blip. There we go. I wasn't afraid of that face down. I was just like, swing in, baby. Swing in. Alright, well, we have these 2 up here. I'll probably get one more. Jesus. These people are Diamond Duelists? This is a Diamond Duelist with a default thing? Anyway, Tobez. What were you playing? I want to say you were playing Ghoti. Yeah, that's... Beautiful Princess. Ghoti is fucking scary. You remember the Metaphys deck, how it banishes its shit, and then on the next standby phase, I get to do a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, it's that, but fishy and synchro summon or shit. Disruption is a really powerful fucking deck. I kind of have it half built. I just need a couple more ultras, and I just wanted to, yeah, I wanted to build up a couple ultra points, and I have done by dueling in this festival, so... Maybe I'll build a proper Ghoti deck next, but mad respect to Ghoti. Even the Duggan Loner is like, good God. And Tobez is going first, so that can be scary. So what are they going to do? They're going to summon the fish. Summon this fish. And they're going to link summon into... Hey, isn't that my card? Well, you know, it's a good extender. You know, they get their fishy back. And they get to special summon it, and the tuner effect didn't come in. Okay. And they go into this fish, which lets them summon a fish from their hand. And they summon the level 6 fish, and that lets them search this card. And then they banish that card, which is the most annoying bane of my fucking existence. I'll tell you more about it. This doesn't look like much, but just watch. Just watch. I draw. This is now main phase 3 for Ghoti. They got the special summon Shift, which is a level 2 tuner, and it lets them synchro summon whenever the fuck they want. And given that all the Ghotis have effects like, when this card is synchro summoned, banish this card, or banish that card, banish every fucking card. And it can banish itself from the grave and just come back every turn. So anyway, I'm going to go into Ogre. You're going to use Ghost Mourner and Moonlight Chill? Yeah. Negate, so it's basically effect Veiler at home. Negates the effect, and if I remove it from the field, I take damage. And there comes their quick synchro summon. You know. But I kind of baited it here with the Ogre, so they're just like shotgunning, negating the effects, and they're going to banish away my Ogre. Which is fine, because, you know, I still got my normal summon, and I still got, you know, full combo against no disruption, so we're going to speed through it. Marincess is kind of linear game plan in a sense. Great Bubble Reef pass, basically. Or, if you're going second, Great Bubble Reef beat in the face. We're going to get Mandarin, get Seahorse back from the grave, summon Seahorse, go into Sea Angel. Sea Angel will add dive, since it already had Battle Ocean, activate Battle Ocean. Activate Dive to get Abysalema to link for protection. Summon Mandarin. Link off into Crystal Heart. Crystal Heart and Anemone. Integrate Bubble Reef. Battle Ocean. Coral Anemone. Get back Dive. Equip 3. You know the deal. And beat over that big fucking fish. And then I can activate the trap straight from my hand and do a little extra damage, but alright, it's their turn. Oh, they're top decking and they only have a 1500. Oh, I guess I'm gonna do something or other. I wonder if they can come back. Yes, they can fucking come back. This deck is ridiculous. Watch this shit. They get this fish back. And this thing activates. Send that fish. My Great Bubble's gonna skyrocket. Banish that fish to get this fish. And when this fish is banished, you get to banish this fish. And this fish comes back, and that fish gets to add a fish from the deck. Fish, 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 and that fish gets the pinch. And that fish gets to go. And then they can link off into a Great Bubble Reef of their fucking own. Now you're mirroring me. Fuck. Okay, I kind of oopsie-poopsied here. I was like, in the standby phase, I'm like, you know, I don't want to banish, because what would be the point? The Great Bubble Reef of their own will also gain the attack. I should have just gone for the card. So they get their stupid quick synchro summon fish back, and they get this fish back, and then they banish to boost this fish, which boosts both our fish's attacks, and then they banish this fish, and I'm sitting here thinking, Jesus fucking Christ! You had your turn! I hate main phase 3! Now I know what it feels like to play against Manifest! Jesus Christ! And then this fish activates, and then this fish activates, and gets this fish! And then these two activate, and then these two activate. Okay, this is, but the duel ends in a really fucking funny way, so, you know. Okay, let's look at the board here. They have their quick synchro. Tuner, non-tuner, non-tuner. 6, 8, 10. They can go into the boss monster of Ghoti. But, you know. So, as soon as I commit to a play, as soon as I commit to enough of a board, they're going to shotgun that shit, I'm sure. And they shotgun it right now. This fish, and this fish, and this fish. And they go into Ghoti of the Deep Beyond, which, when it's synchro summoned on my turn, banish all cards on the field. Oh. Did someone forget that Great Bubble Reef was unaffected by the opponent's card effects? Oops. Banish fish! Go for game! Oh, God, what an ending. Oh, I outfished you, but Jesus Christ, Ghoti just does not fucking stop. Oh, we should never have taught the fish to synchro summon. Oh, God. Okay, but that'll do it for this set of replays. This video is going to take me approximately 45 million years to upload on my potato internet. But all that's done, maybe I'll attempt to play more. Hey, did I get a mission? Let's check that really quick. Oh, look, a lifetime mission. What's that? What did I get? When your opponent's monster attacks, your opponent takes damage. Huh. Oh yeah, that must have been from that duel where, well, it happened. Someone has crashed into my monster, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna end this. Maybe more Marincess gaming later. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, I'm having fun with Yu-Gi-Oh! For fucking once, so that's lovely. Anyway, see ya.